Hello guys and happy Tuesday. It is April 17th and I haven't been on here for a while because we've been moving and I'm just so busy and I haven't had time to think straight, let alone sit down and put together a video. So I'm really sorry. My dog's making a bunch of noise and my son is here on the TV, so if you hear that, I apologize. So I am actually 21 weeks now since I didn't make a video last week. I literally couldn't. We've been moving and packing up and it's just been crazy. We just got in here on Sunday and we're still moving stuff and like getting stuff put away today. It's pretty much a disaster. This is my second cup of coffee and I will literally die if I don't have it, so I don't even care. I just don't care. So symptom-wise, my skin's still terrible. My first pregnancy, I had some acne in the beginning and then it ended up going away. And then my skin was like amazing and beautiful. And this time, it just won't stop. Like every time I think it's starting to go away, a new breakout shows up and it's always like around my mouth or on my forehead. And on top of that, the bags under my eyes are horrendous. And I don't normally have this problem. It's just like they won't go away. Granted, I have not been sleeping very well since we moved. And this morning my couch was delivered at 8 a.m. So I haven't been sleeping well regardless, but yeah, it's not pretty. But yeah, it just looks pretty bad. I think also my skin's really bad because we haven't seen the sun in like 20 years, in all honesty. It's halfway through April and we've had like 2 warm days and seen the sun for like 5 seconds. So once the weather changes, I'm thinking that things are gonna get a lot better. I finally broke down and got a couple things of maternity clothes because I was having a really hard time squeezing into stuff and it was just so uncomfortable. I have 2 pairs of maternity leggings that I literally wear every single day. If I put on anything that's not maternity pants, it's so uncomfortable. Like it almost hurts when it's squeezing my belly area. It's just like a weird feeling. I don't know. It's just very uncomfortable. So I'd rather be in maternity leggings all the time. I have 2, probably won't buy any more. We'll probably be living in those 2 pairs until I'm done. Whatever. I got a couple shirts. They're pretty plain. I can show you what they look like. This is one of the shirts that I got. Whoops. It's just very plain, just a t-shirt with the ruching on the side. I really wasn't trying to spend a lot of money on maternity clothes, as I said in a previous video. So I just got like 2 t-shirts and 2 tank tops that just have a little bit more room in the stomach. These are from Target and I think they were like $12 or $14 or something. Whatever. So I got that one. Yes, $12.99. Okay. And then I got the same one in white, which now that I think about it is a terrible idea because it's going to get so dirty. Why did I do that? I don't know. Ruching on the side. And then I got this tank top in black and another one in gray. And that's all that I got. And I don't really plan on getting anything else. I'm really hoping it'll get warm out soon so I can just start wearing dresses and don't really have to worry about pants or shirts or anything like that. Food wise, I have been eating terribly and a lot of that I blame on moving. I used to be super strict and I used to go to the gym every single day and go for runs every day, and it's just like it's so hard now because not only am I exhausted, I get out of breath so easily. It's just and I have too much going on, and so I'm trying not to stress out about it. I know I can get back into shape and get fit again after this pregnancy and like get my diet back on track or whatever. It's just like, it's just so hard right now. It's just hard. It's just hard with everything going on. On top of it all, I'm in school. I just like don't have time to do stuff or sit down and think about or whatever. You know what I mean? One thing I have been trying to do is at nighttime when I start craving something sweet like ice cream or something like that, I'll eat like a whole mango or a grapefruit because they're sweet, but they're also, it's not like a bad thing to be eating. So I'm trying to replace my sweet tooth with things like that. I am feeling a lot more movement And it's not only when I'm laying down anymore. I can feel it when I'm up and moving around, although it's obviously more noticeable when I am just sitting down doing nothing. I'm starting to feel it up higher too, whereas before it was always down really low just because like the baby's still down there pretty far. According to online and pregnancy apps and stuff like that, this week they're 10.5 inches, which is pretty huge. That's actually really crazy. So yeah, I'm starting to feel it up higher. Now that we know it's a boy, it is an all-on war trying to pick a name. I literally would have sworn on my life that it was a girl just because of how sick I was in the beginning. I was so sick and my skin is so bad. I just swore on my life it was gonna be a girl. No, it is a boy. It is a boy. So now I need to pick a boy name. And it is not easy. We are not agreeing on anything. On anything. It's hard. I don't know what we're gonna do. He's probably gonna be born and not have a name. And we're gonna be that family. We're gonna be the family that's baby is born and has no name. I can see it now. I can see it now. Anyway, so I'll show you what my belly looks like this week. And maybe I'll give you a little tour of our new house at some point or something, and I'll make a new video next week, hopefully. I don't know what's gonna change, honestly. I've been saying that every video. Like at the beginning, everything's changing so rapidly, so there's so much to update on, but once it gets further on, there's not much that changes except you get huge and cranky, which I'm already cranky, so. Also, I just started using an oil diffuser. I officially hopped on the bandwagon. I got my diffuser actually a couple weeks ago, but I didn't unpack it because we were moving. So now that we're in the new house, I unpacked it and I really love it so far because it smells really good and it's really cute, but I don't really fully understand. I don't really fully understand what I'm doing with them and what the oils are for, so I kind of just mix them and diffuse them and they smell good. So I'm hoping to learn more about that and like hopefully incorporate it into our lives and maybe help us sleep and have energy and stuff like that. I don't know, maybe if somebody has suggestions they can tell me. Bella Bella. This is after I ate an entire box of mac and cheese, so keep that in mind, okay? So thank you guys for tuning in yet again. Make sure to find me on Instagram, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.